Good day, everyone. Joshua Hammock here, and this is a discussion board, week 4 for advanced navigation. So our scenario is two pilots flying along cross country, and they've encountered bad weather. Additionally, the Air Route Traffic Control Center is congested with other pilots needing rerouting. So we are asked what other tools are available in the G1000. So created a PowerPoint presentation here for Garmin G1000 weather products. There are 4 that I want to encompass, which are the GDL 69 Alpha XM weather satellite service, GSR 56, which is the Garmin Flight Data Service Worldwide Weather, also known as the GFDS, the GDL 90 Flight Information Service, which is broadcast weather, as well as the L3 Storm Scope Series 2 weather mapping sensor. So I went onto each Garmin website for their this particular product, and it looks like to me the best product would be the GDL 69 Alpha, but we'll go into that a little later. So the GDL 69 Alpha is a weather data, and operates in the S-band frequency to provide continuous reception at any altitude in North America. So whether you're at 200 feet AGL or 55,000 feet, you will get accurate weather information and up to date as well. It also provides METAR data and animated NEXRAD imagery, as well as current reports on precipitation, lightning, winds, aloft, turbulence, freezing levels, etc. It has more services than the other 3 that I'm about to mention, and it seems to be the cheaper of the 4. I'm sorry, it's the second cheapest of the 4. All of these I'm about to mention are also subscription based, and they're optional. The next is the GSR 56 Garmin Flight Data Service Worldwide Weather. This includes METARs, also known as meteorological aviation reports, provides current temperatures, dew points, precipitation, wind speeds, etc. It receives high resolution radar imagery, has tabs, and shows predicted weather for up to 30 hours in advance. So it does not do NEXRAD as the 69 Alpha does. All right, so the GDL 90 Flight Information Service, this is essentially FISB weather data. It's the least comparable weather data information that you could get, and it's also the cheapest. It displays on the MFD as NEXRAD, radar, and METARs. It does have the NEXRAD as opposed to the GSR 56, which does not. So if you're looking for that, then that's the best product. The L3 Storm Scope Series 2, it shows lightning as it happens before the onset of precipitation. It displays lightning in 25, 50, 100, and 200 nautical mile ranges, which is definitely very useful. I have yet to use this system. I'd like to get up and utilize this. It looks pretty intuitive. It has a 360 and 120 degree view forward looking, and it updates lightning every second. So lightning information every second. I would integrate the L3 as well as the GDL 69 Alpha if I were to own my own aircraft. Together, they're both pretty expensive, but they seems to be the 2 better options. So if you look at the bottom, it says the principal map for viewing XM weather satellite data is the weather data link page in the map page group. Also note that this is only a G1000 map displaying capabilities of showing information for all XM weather products. You cannot use the GDL 90 as well as the GDL 69 Alpha together and change settings in each. Otherwise, it'll set the default setting for both. Let's see what else. So when the RTAC is busy, I mean, these are your other options. Aside from the Garmin G1000, if you have your iPad and 4Flights is installed, you can also use your ADS-B if you have one on board, your Sentry, or your any other ADS-B that's compatible with the iPad and 4Flight. You can use that to get up-to-date weather. But you need to note that the weather is only refreshed every 12 to 15 minutes, so you can't rely on it. You certainly shouldn't use it for penetration of weather fronts and systems. You shouldn't use any of these systems for that. You should use them to avoid them. So that is what I found for the G1000 and the 4 products that are pivotal in my opinion. And that's it. Thanks, guys.